appropriate, or else you'll be banned from this voice channel.
Jar Jar, I know. We've heard this so many times.
Gun.
You need to be reminded every time.
I mean, it should be common sense.
Right now I'm playing chess and it's super hard. What did he move? Oof.
And just
It's,
yesterday, I've been. And yesterday, yesterday I told her to I told her that I could help her make the videos on a live stream. That's why I was live streaming yesterday. But I had to end the live stream early because my little brother got jumped.
Your little brother got jumped?
Yes, by 2 7th graders.
What kind of area you're in that your little brother's getting attacked by 7th graders?
He was at a park. It was a zip line. He wanted to go on a zip line. It was his turn, but the 7th graders didn't want him going on it. One thing led to another, and they ended up grabbing him and slamming his head and arm into a metal pole.
What?
Wow.
What kind of people are those?
Jerks.
That's more than a jerk. This is savage. Why would they do that to your little brother?
Yeah, that's called criminal activity. He could have died from that, actually.
And my mom sent me a picture of him, and he's all bandaged up on his head, and he has like bandage around his arm. I think he broke his arm.
This is terrible. This is terrible.
It is. I'm in California right now, so I just left to make sure. I left the stream to call my mom, make sure everything was going okay. Make sure he was all right.
I'm speechless. I'm speechless.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is kind of crazy.
Brutal. It's brutal.
Indeed.
All because he wanted to go to a zip line too. I mean, come on now. And this was yesterday too. This is the same day I was trying to teach my apprentice how to edit.
My apprentice.
My apprentice.
Palpatine was such a terrible teacher. Like,
He was a terrible janitor too. He was a terrible janitor. The floor is still dirty.
yeah. Oh, I was talking about the real Palpatine.
Oh.
Yeah, he was a terrible everything. Terrible master, terrible leader. Everything is terrible with him.
Everything's terrible with who?
Palpatine.
The Emperor Palpatine.
Palpatine.
We're talking about the actual Emperor Palpatine, not our Emperor Palpatine, not the janitor.
Not the one on Discord, huh?
No. We're talking about the real deal.
But he was good for the most part. I mean, think about it. He completely was hiding under the Jedi's noses for years, decades actually, and he was able to basically exterminate the Jedi Order within 15 minutes. That's a
Why the
huge
Jedi
accomplishment.
are weak nowadays. They're just.
But the only reason he lost is because he let his arrogance blind him. He thought he won.
Your arrogance blinds you.
Yeah.
No,
Now
it's
you
like,
will experience the full power of the dark side.
Oh my.
your arrogance blinds you. Your faith in your friends. No.
Great.
Your overconfidence is your weakness. Jar Jar. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Did you forget the line?
What?
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
What the Sigma?
This is brutal.
Oh my.
This is supposed to say your faith in your friends is yours.
Your faith in your friends is yours?
That's what Palpatine said in Return of the Jedi. I quit.
He's thinking about his video probably right now.
I'm adding a new
what's wrong with the
sound
video?
to the soundboard. Adding a new sound to the soundboard.
Mm.
What the Sigma?
I'm not subscribed to none. Never mind, I am. I was just checking something. Somehow I was the first comment.
Right. I got this guy. He won't be able to do anything, so I'm going for his rook to take.
General
to
Andrew,
take
yes,
rook.
you got the first comment.
I wonder who's gonna be second. Loop-de-Loop Adventures or Melon Playground Guy?
No one.
Or it could be something totally different.
Stream's too late.
Why?
It's too
Oh,
late.
I'm just noticing. It's a late stream. I woke up like 3 hours ago. I slept in a lot today.
Damn.
I fell asleep at okay, here we go. I fell asleep at maybe 3 a.m. I didn't wake up till 2 p.m.
What the Sigma?
I'm a heavy sleeper.
Sleeping
What the
is a good
Sigma?
thing.
What the Sigma? What the Sigma?
Wow, nobody's in here.
Yeah. It's a late stream.
This is weird. Normally at least it's seeing my playground guy, at least somebody. And I have a question, Jar Jar.
Ah.
Am I the only one that thinks Model Car Weekly and Melon Playground Guy have almost the same profile picture? Like they look alike.
Model Cars Weekly and who?
Melon Playground Guy?
I thought one is blue and the other one's orange.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But they're like similar.
No, because
They're both
Model
similar.
Cars
Okay.
Weekly has a
Just
car
one-
and Melon
he-
Playground
he-
Guy has a
he really
microphone.
took into account.
There's nothing similar looking about them.
I just think that for some reason Model Cars Weekly
the
reminds me of
Sigma?
Melon Playground Guy and vice versa. For some reason. I don't know exactly why though.
What the Sigma?
Damn it. This guy is unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I'm trying to win, but he's damn it. He's trying. He's doing his best at checking me every turn, like right now.
Dang.
Wait a second.
Jar
I
Jar,
can't do anything
Ah.
here.
what is today's stream? Like what video are you making?
Green screen.
What do you mean? What video am I making?
Yeah, what video are you working on?
Are you watching the stream?
No, because my phone lost internet and I cannot get it to work. I'm
Bruh.
using my tablet right now. I know. It's about time for an upgrade.
What the Sigma?
I'm gonna probably leave in a minute. I don't have to leave right now, but I'm gonna leave in a few because I have stuff to do.
Melon Playground Guy is here.
I knew it. I knew he would be second.
Alright, this guy's winning. This guy's winning. I'm going to lose everything.
Perfectly timed sound effects.
Ah,
That sound effects is perfect.
so
Come along as third.
this guy got a second queen. Like his first one, I took her, but now he has another
Come
queen.
underscore along says hello Jar Jar. Yo, what's going on?
Muffin.
Come underscore
Oh.
along. Are you S long on Minecraft? Are you that Minecraft guy?
He might be.
I doubt that.
Everything is possible as long as you believe in the heart of the cards.
It's been a while since I've seen Model Cars Weekly, actually. How long has it been since he's appeared on the stream?
I remember only the good Yu-Gi-Oh! The good Yu-Gi-Oh! Is with the main character, the one with the blonde and purple hair, or pink or whatever it was.
Mm.
The first one. Everybody else, I don't like them.
Come underscore along says, yeah, it was me. S. It's me.
I knew it.
It was him all along.
Jar Jar,
Ah,
how many watch hours until this
What the
channel
Sigma?
becomes monetized and you can make emojis?
let's see. Let me check. I check. This channel. Let's see. I currently am 1/4 of the way there. I'm at 1,148 public watch hours on this channel. But some of those watch hours are lost every month because it counts watch hours within a 365-day period. So if you were trying to get to 4,000 public watch hours and it doesn't count the watch hours within the entire channel's lifetime. It only counts them within the year. And so as you
That's
gain watch
lame.
hours for the current month, you're losing watch hours for the 12th month in the past. So as I gain watch hours for what's today? For March, I'm losing watch hours from previous year's March. Those watch hours are replaced.
That's not good. That's not good for me, too.
Well,
That's
I
true,
mean,
that's not good for me at all.
if you have a channel that's constantly getting views, then yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. It's fine.
Yeah, but one of the huge videos I posted a while back that got 20,000 views. I posted it almost a year ago.
Damn.
And that's like that's the second most viewed video on it is the most viewed video on my channel, and it's like the one with the most watch hours.
Wait, which video?
My most popular. Got me 100 something subscribers out of it.
176, you said?
130 something subscribers I got from that video. And funny enough, that YouTube video has pretty much nothing to do with my whole channel. I just posted it as a joke.
Why, what video was it? How many views did it get again?
20,000 views.
For
It was
how,
another 20,000.
What was
yeah, but
what was the
for
video?
How long? How long? How much time did it pass for?
Loop de loop is here. Wait, who said who wants to bet whether loop de loop or who comes first?
Me.
Wait, who was the other person you were saying?
I was betting if Melon Playground guy got here first or Loop De Loop.
Oh,
Oh, come on! I asked a
it
question.
looks
damn
like
it.
loop de loop made it here second. Yo, what's going on, loop de
Is the
loop?
microphone working? Hello?
Huh?
What did you say?
What
Blek?
about your microphone, Master Black? It's working.
It's just a question that I'm still going to ask. How much time did it pass to get 20,000 views?
Hello there.
How much time did it pass?
Like when did you upload it, and after how much time did you get the 20,000 views?
In the first 24 hours, I got 10,000 views out of it.
The first 24? What? How?
Yeah, the first 24 hours, I got 10,000 views out of it.
What was this video about?
It was just a stupid video. It was like, you can watch it if you want to. I mean, it's
I
stupid.
don't
I
think
like
that it's stupid if you get that many views.
I
It's not
thought it was.
No,
Then
no,
within
no,
the next,
no.
I'm looking at the views count.
Getting that much views, that's not a stupid video. Mm-mm. It's just too much views for a stupid video, you know.
Hello, Melon.
Hello. Andrew.
Yo, man.
Hello there. Hello there. Hello there.
Right.
JarJar is spamming with the sound effects again.
That is
What
the most popular. That is the fastest one of my videos has ever gotten to 10,000 views. I remember sitting down in my bed looking at the view count. I was like, holy crap, dude! Like, how did this get so popular? It was a stupid video, anyways.
Indeed. Give us a link.
I can't post it. I don't think I'm supposed to. Jar Jar, do I have permission to give the link into the Discord chat?
Yeah, you can put your video in the Discord chat. You just can't.
Okay.
You just can't put your Discord. I mean, you just can't put links in the YouTube chat because links are disabled.
There's a YouTube chat.
Wait a minute. How did you see that in the? Wait, what?
JarJar, there is no YouTube chat.
What do you mean? There's no YouTube chat?
There's only one chat. It's called Video Ideas Topics.
There's a YouTube chat on YouTube.
Oh.
Oh. Oh yeah, because we're live streaming right now.
Yeah, I was thinking that you're talking about the Discord and maybe you have another hidden, how do you call it? Not category, channel, another hidden channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was thinking that maybe you have another channel and stuff like that. By the way,
Loop de Loop
speaking
says,
about
"Alright, guys, I gotta
channel,
take care of
where's
something. I'll
my
try to
channel?
come back. See you in a bit. Alright, see you."
See you, Luke.
Aw.
Later, Loopty.
By the way, JarJar, when are you going to add more stuff to your Discord server?
you here. Out!
What'd you say?
Out. What the hell?
What is-
That's
Oh,
like-
you mean that kind of I was thinking that you're talking about a video of that's a short.
It is. It got 20,000 views.
But yeah. I mean, you still get comments. That's a good thing. When I make a short video, I don't get comments.
Dang.
It's
My
a-
second most viewed video is my most liked video. It beat my most popular video by 1,000 likes.
Damn,
I know, right?
indeed.
Right now, my YouTube channel is in its prime. This is the best state of my YouTube channel I've ever been.
YouTube channel's in its prime.
Yes, I'm getting 1,000 views per video.
Prime
Prime. That's not good.
time.
That means that's the highest you'll ever get. That's what your prime is. Your best. So your best
This
years
is my best right now.
1,000 views per video, and then it's over. And then your prime is over?
Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. That's how I was in my first prime, my first ever prime.
Your first prime,
was-
there's one prime. That's it. There's only
This was
one
my
prime.
best one.
You can only look back in the past and say, that was my prime. You can never say I'm in my prime because you don't actually know if you're at your best yet.
I do because in my old
Like right
when I was
now,
posting my old videos,
I don't know if JarJarStudios is in its prime right now.
It
I'm
is-
hoping that
Okay.
its prime will be in the future and that it's not in the past.
Oh, it depends. It
Deontay,
depends on-
yo, what's going on? He says, did you all see the Avengers Doomsday Cast live stream? I did not. I did not know they had an Avengers Doomsday Cast live stream.
What's that?
Is,
Avengers Nah, that's not possible.
what's not possible?
What do you mean by cast live stream? Like,
Melon.
Cast, as in the
Yes.
live stream, a live stream of the people that are in the movie, the cast.
oh, yeah, Emergency Awesome just made a video about that. You know about Emergency Awesome, right? No? There's this guy, Charlie. That's his name. He makes videos about trailers and stuff like that. He basically is trying to give us all of the secret. What? Jojo, why is your oh, never mind.
Why is my what?
Your video on the stream, it was loading. It was loading for a second. I was like, maybe your internet stopped or something. But I was so worried about my internet. I
Melon,
need
why
to
didn't you
Avengers
join my
movie.
I need to see this trailer.
Melon, you're allowed to rejoin the Discord, you know that, right?
Yeah.
Your timeout session is over, that's why I gave you the link.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I guess what Melon, you got banned for racism? What? What happened?
Racism?
Yeah, that's what he
Where?
said. He said you
Where?
got banned
What
for
do you mean
racism.
racism?
Yeah, he said you
Forgot
got.
what I even said.
He said you got banned for racism.
Forgot what I even said.
I
But
can't believe
that's
it.
not racist. That's not racist.
He said you got banned for
That is-
saying the N word. What?
No.
I came to
Yeah,
your
that's right.
defense though. I said Melon
He
can
did.
say the N word anytime he wants. He's black, so doesn't matter.
How you know that?
Cause you
Yeah,
said
that
you
guy's
are,
selfish.
unless you're lying. In which case,
Really?
hope you rot, criminal scum. How
I
dare
am
you?
black.
Okay,
Just
so
remember.
it's fine. It's fine. Everyone's fine.
Still though, it was dirtying up my squeaky clean chat.
You're squeaky clean chat because no one's there to chat,
Yes, there is. There's a lot of people who chat. There's
like
14
Melon,
people in
and
chat.
that's it.
No, Melon. Melon, my new apprentice. Oh, hold on, I have to check.
My
Ahsoka.
new apprentice.
Ahsoka,
Ahsoka
I
here?
only just now added her. I only just now added her
Ahsoka?
into the group chat.
You're adding another man's wife?
I added Cat Bane here too. I mean, too. Chill out. Cat Bane is also in here.
All right, you be careful. Cad
So
Bane will
there's
come. Cad Bane will come hunt you down.
Melon Plugger Guy, Master Black, and Lord Cheeseburger is a huge chatter. Then there's Blue Sniper that just joined a couple days ago. Lord Cheeseburger, Darth Vader, which is my apprentice. Hold on.
I'm gonna have to look into that.
Hold on. Look. Melon, I didn't tell you about my apprentice yet, did I?
No. Your
Well, I
apprentice a
found
bot?
No, my apprentice is not a bot. Count Dooku is also in the chat too, but he doesn't chat a lot.
You know.
If I'm teaching her how to edit because she asked me if I could teach her, and I said yes.
Her?
Yes, her.
Who?
My new apprentice.
Your girlfriend?
No, she's taken.
Oh, okay. So you're trying. I see the play. You're trying
What do
to.
you mean?
You're trying to capture her heart. All right.
No, I'm taken too. Chill out. I'm already.
Oh,
taken.
you're taking, bro.
Really?
Yep. Your parents let
I
you
didn't
date
tell you
already?
about this.
No.
Huh?
Don't tell us fake news.
I'm not telling you fake news. I'm pretty. No, I didn't tell her in the group chat because I can't show people's faces in like group chat stuff. Plus, because she's the editor I'm talking about. I'm not gonna say her name or age, but she's around my age, and I've been teaching her how to edit for a while. Well, since yesterday. When I taught her the basics, I taught her how to do how to make the I forgot what it's called. I'm trying to remember. It's what I use to make the camera move my edits, and I'm looking it up right now. I taught her how to do keyframe. That's what it's called.
Keyframing.
Yes,
Oh, man.
because she didn't know how to do that before, and also she didn't know that if you make YouTube Shorts, it zooms in the camera. Like it gets rid of all the sides and it just shows like just one middle part of it. I had to teach her that because she didn't know how that worked. And I was like her first subscriber.
What kind of videos is she gonna make? Hopefully not TikTok dances or something. YouTube Shorts
God,
dance.
no.
YouTube Shorts dances.
She makes Star Wars edits like I do.
Star
Not at all
Wars.
like I do. Yes.
What kind of
she's really
Star
into
Wars edits? Ahsoka Tano in the Clone Wars.
No, Darth Vader. Mostly
Darth
Anakin
Vader.
Skywalker.
Her dream man, Darth Vader.
And that's what her bio says. My dogs are barking. I apologize in advance. Melon, that's her right there.
Deontay says live streaming. The live stream was some of the crew members announcing the cast. It was a 5-hour stream. Are there any black melons? According to Google, yes, there are black melons as a source of food on the planet Tatooine. Specifically in Jundland wastes. Very interesting.
I want you to get out of this office right now. Out! Out!
I apologize for the dog barking. I have no control over it.
I can't hear a dog barking, so.
It is very extremely loud and it's making me very, very mad.
I did not notice it.
Well, that's good. I didn't want to be the one person with the background that it just doesn't quiet down.
No, that's me.
Not even. I don't hear anything in your background. I made a couple new emojis last night. I think they're pretty funny for my Discord chat.
That's what?
I got that picture of Kenobi during one of my transitions on my edits, and I had to make it to an emoji. Melon, why did you just post a picture in the group chat of your brethren cut into a bunch of pieces?
What the Sigma?
That should... You know what? I'm not even...
What the Sigma?
Melon,
Yes.
thoughts? You know what? That is the first female I've ever met that likes Star Wars and also
What the
makes Star Wars
Sigma?
edits. One in a million chances.
Deontay says, I'm allowed to hate him since I'm black also. You can't hate me or Melon because that's racist. That's
But he's
right.
black, so it's not racist.
What the Sigma?
I want you to get out of this office right now. Out! I don't want you here. Out!
Jar Jar, can you send me that sound, please? I love it. I love that sound.
Which sound?
The sound you just played.
There's 4 different sounds that I just played.
The one you just did.
I want you to get out of this office right now.
Oh,
Out!
whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I don't want you here.
Who's this Darth Vader in your chat?
Darth Vader. I
That's
don't see no Darth
That's
Vader in
her.
my chat.
Not your chat. I'm talking
Your
about
chat.
He's talking about my Discord chat.
Oh.
Whoa, whoa. Me baby girl, what? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I think I'm not
What do you
legal
mean?
on my own terms. Check
What do you
the
mean?
chat. Check
I did check the chat. I saw the message. I'm not going to do anything about it because it's not breaking any rules. As long as she doesn't say any, like, as long as she doesn't say, the only rule in my Discord chat is no racism. That is pretty much the only rule. I don't care if you're black, white, orange, you can't say the N-word at all.
But it's not racist if you're black, so...
I don't care. I don't like people saying N-word.
Okay, so you need to
Especially
ban
among
something other than
people.
racism then.
No N-word. Okay, no N-word. I'm gonna do that. No racial slurs. That should be one.
Neo. Yo, what's going on? Neo says Lord Vapor. Lord Vapor.
Lord.
Lord Vapor.
Snippet?
Can you hear me?
No, master.
Uh-oh, you're getting yelled at.
You good, Melon?
That was someone else in the background.
You're in big trouble
Yeah,
now.
Were they yelling at you?
Yeah.
DeAndre says, I actually remember I literal children's book saying the R word. I wish I was joking. The book is called Dork Diaries. Huh?
The R word.
The R word? You can say the R
What's the
word.
R word?
The
Racist
R
word?
No, the R word is retarded.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, they missed something.
Which I don't know why. I know why. The only reason that word is like banned is because of women that
Like,
have
because,
disabled children, and they don't want to be reminded that their child is disabled, so they ban the word. I remember there was this woman that was going to Congress to try and get that word banned, and she had her daughter with Down syndrome sitting next to her. And she turns to her daughter and she says, "We don't like that word, do we, baby?" And her daughter says, "No." And then she says, "Why don't we like that word?" And then the daughter says, "I don't know."
That's not
So-
that's not funny.
It was funny. It is funny. It's funny because it's ironic. Because supposedly we're banning the word for the defense and safety of people that have certain conditions, when that's not the reality at all. The reality is the word is being banned because of people that aren't retarded, that don't want to hear the word. So like the people that are, they don't care because they live in their own little worlds. And the word is used to describe a condition. And if you get rid of that word, it's just going to be replaced by another word. So it is actually functionally retarded to want to remove that word from the human language. Okay, so
Fun fact about me, I actually do have one of those conditions.
you have one of those conditions?
Mm-hmm.
I doubt it.
It's called autism.
Yeah, look, everyone's autistic now, so it doesn't even count. To me, if you're autistic, that means like you struggle to button up your own shirt and you have no concept of like social situations whatsoever. Okay, I'm talking about
That's kind of what
like severe autism as a condition is actually disabling, but like if someone has it like a little, because everyone is technically on the spectrum to some degree, but most people that are not most people that are not like halfway are not even like, they're not even going to show necessarily any symptoms, because nobody's brain is perfect. Obviously there's going to be dysfunction to a certain degree in everyone's brain, and so yours may be the same way, General Andrew, but based on my interactions with you, I would find it difficult to believe that you have autism.
It's like, it's very mild, but it's still like, it affects my learning abilities, kind of.
And also, like, to me, someone who like legitimately has autism also kind of doesn't realize they have autism. Like, true mental conditions are where like people really don't even have the ability to recognize that they even have a problem. When they think
I had a problem because
they're
I
just a
couldn't-
normal person, and like I said, they live in their own little world. They don't even realize what's going on around them. I've known people that are exactly like that. They actually have no idea what they're like, that they're displaying any kind of symptoms or whatever. They live in their own little world. It's only everyone else around them that sees it. Fast run is not fast. Yo, what's going on?
Hello there. Hello there.
Fast one is not fast. Wait, I need to see that name. God, I hope Melon doesn't go into my Discord chat. Melon. Oh no, he's probably taking a shower. Like his mom told him to.
Who's gonna stick around for the gaming stream tonight?
I will. I have
Ex-
nothing to do today.
Excellent. Because I have a long gaming stream planned for tonight.
Oh great, how long is it gonna be? How long will it be? You guys
Probably
think?
till like 5 a.m. or something.
I won't stick. Wait, so 5 a.m. your time.
Basically another 7
How?
hours.
What time will it be? Oh, I won't be awake. Nah, hell no, I won't be awake.
That's fine.
I'll probably leave like within the 4th hour. I just hate your
Anyway.
nightmares.
Fast run is not fast. What's going on? Ooh, fast run is not fast. 1 month ago, he posted a video called "The Last Stand of the Mesa Guard." I know it's the Mesa Guard, but it says Mesa.
Mesa.
Mesa Guard.
No, Mesa. What do you mean by that? Mesa guard.
Mesa. Mesa Guard. Jar Jar. Mesa.
Did you put Mesa? Was it supposed to put Mesa or Misa? Because I'm confused.
Misa.
Okay.
What the Sigma?
Give us a hand with.
You had to have heard that one. That is impossible to ignore.
Dog? I heard that, dog.
Give us a hand with.
Fast run is not fast as Mesa, as in Mesa Jar Jar Binks, and also the terrain of the Southwest USA. Yeah, the Mesa Verde, and Breaking Bad, New Mexico, Texas, Arizona, Los Angeles.
I live in Arizona.
You live in Arizona.
Yes, I do.
Dang. Do you know
It's always
any?
nice hearing
Do you know
I
any blue crystal addicts?
That's yes, my uncle actually.
Oh shit. So the stereotypes are
actually-
true. Breaking Bad is true.
Most recently, he actually went to rehab and he's clean now. So
Oh, that's
he used
good.
to be though.
That's good. Good to
And
get.
unfortunately, that is what my auntie died from on New Year's Day this year.
Oof. That's rough.
It is. I remember finding it too. It was rough. It was rough.
That's sad.
It is. But at the end of the day, I mean, she's an adult. She knew what she was doing with it,
Yeah.
and she's went to rehab twice.
Neo
in the
says,
span of
Jar
10
Jar, we
years.
need to cook. I'm cooking right now.
Oh, great. I'll be right back.
Muffin, you really are tired. Freeze! I'm coming, Flamingo! Should we have a nice slow dinner at the restaurant? Sure thing, babe. Good evening.
There's no one here. The ship's all yours. If the scanners pick up anything, report it immediately.
But you prob...
What the Sigma?
Okay, back. So
Oh,
why
you're
didn't I-
back. Finally.
Maybe.
It's about time.
Well, it's about time. I'm here.
Can you guys hear me?
Yo.
Yep.
I have to fix this. My headset's messing up. What now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah. We could hear you before.
I know. My something was just messing up. I had to fix it. My headset was messed up.
Oh, that's not good.
It was not good. It was terrible. It was horrible. I was talking for like 5 minutes. You guys couldn't hear me. I only just now realized.
Oh, huh.
That's not good indeed.
Not good. I'm chatting in my Discord chat.
Chatting in your Discord chat, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, so it seems that there aren't many people in the server of Soto right now. The European server, by the way. It's 4 a.m. for me after all.
4 a.m.
Yep. I just don't want to sleep.
I need...
Did you read what news said in the chat? Jaja.
What do you say?
Need to cook.
Yeah, I read that earlier.
Oh.
I'm on top of it.
Now we need a hack shredder to find out what you're doing, all your evil editing and stuff.
Yeah.
I just saw my dad walking through the hallway. I asked him for something. He said, "No, I'm having a heart attack." Meanwhile, he's stuffing his face full of a burger. That's gonna be a real big help.
What about
Yeah,
a
very good.
burger is bad for your heart?
A lot of things,
Like what? Name one thing.
like all the ingredients in it is bad.
Like
for
what
the immune
ingredients? Name them.
system. I can't name them. I just know that it's bad.
Like what ingredient? But you need to know what in the burger is bad.
I just know it's bad.
Right now, I have to warn you. Right now, Jar Jar is about to talk about meat and how actually red meat is not bad and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's all conspiracy.
Exactly. Red meat's not bad for you. The burger itself is not the bad part.
Okay, I retract my message.
It's the bun, which is made with unfermented grains, seed oils, and excessive amounts of sugar. So it's the sugar. It's not the lettuce is not the problem. You know, the tomato is not the problem, and the burger itself is also not the problem. It's gonna be the ketchup. It's gonna be the ketchup, which has a lot of sugar in it, and whatever other sauces they have in it, which has a lot of sugar in it. And it's going to be the bun. But the rest of the burger is completely fine. Now, when it comes to fast food, usually the quality of meat is going to be lower. And so, like, yeah, you don't want to get burgers from McDonald's, even if you're getting them without the bun. That's not really... You should just get a burger from the grocery store and make it yourself. But
it's not gonna be tasty.
But it's
It
a
was
it's a
McDonald's.
misnomer. It's a myth that fat or saturated fat is bad for your heart, and that's where the common belief is that burgers are bad for your health because the meat in the burger is bad for your heart. That you will get heart disease if you eat too much red meat, which they have not proven in any way whatsoever. And if anything, the correlative data shows exactly the opposite. That is that people, at least in the United States, I don't know about the rest of the world, but in the United States, people actually are eating a lot less red meat than they used to, and the rates of heart disease have gone up rather than going down. Because if you were to assert or believe that that red meat caused heart disease, then you would expect heart disease rates to go down when people ate less red meat. And now people are eating less red meat, but the heart disease rates haven't gone down, they've gone up. And in addition to that, smoking rates have also gone down. And smoking is another big thing that we know causes heart disease. And so if people are smoking less and they're eating less red meat, then how come heart disease rates are still rising? Well, the answer is very simple. It's because they're wrong about what they say causes heart disease. Now, I think that it can be proven, like we can show mechanistically how smoking causes heart disease. We know the chemicals that go into your lungs and into your bloodstream and stuff. We know that damages the systems, very obviously. But they have no actual research that shows that eating red meat causes any of those kinds of negative effects. The way in which they came to the conclusion that red meat causes heart disease is they did these food questionnaires, and they took correlative data, that is that people that said they ate a lot of red meat tended to have higher rates of heart disease, but they didn't account for any other confounding factors like lack of exercise, which is a really big one, smoking, drinking, or excessive sugar consumption. They didn't take any of those things into account. And because they didn't do that, just because there are certain things that move along with heart disease does not mean that those things cause heart disease. And so there's actually zero evidence to show that red meat causes heart disease in any way whatsoever.
Interesting.
Yeah. So realistically, the reason why people have heart disease is because they eat too much sugar. They're fat because they don't exercise enough. So they don't exercise, they eat too much sugar, and they eat seed oils. And seed oils are something that human beings never consumed before 100 years ago. Like, the human body is not adapted to eating seed oils. Seed oils it was impossible for people to even get seed oils from seeds, like soybean and canola seeds and cottonseed oil. You couldn't get oil from those plants. You had to use like a special extraction method to get those oils. I guess, well, I think soy oil might be an exception. I think you can get some soy oil from soy. Not as much as you can with modern machinery, but the entire reason why we even have seed oils is because they have a special extraction, like chemical extraction process that they use to get the seed oils out of the seeds.
Soy is also not healthy.
What?
Soy, it's not healthy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Soy is also extremely high in like plant estrogens, which can cause hormone disruption. So yeah. So and soy oil, high fructose corn syrup, other kinds of sugars are in almost every single junk food product has some kind of soy, some kind of corn, some kind of wheat, and these are the junk foods. These are the things which people are eating in massive quantities on a regular basis that's causing most of their health problems.
Basically, these are the culprits.
Yeah. Because they're too high in sugar and rancid fats, and they're too low when it comes to nutrition. Now, on paper, some grains do have a lot of nutrition on paper, but realistically, you can't get any of that nutrition because of anti-nutrients like phytates, which block the absorption of those nutrients. So, Come Along says, what would you say is a balanced meal or foods to eat more? Well, when it comes to eating a quote balanced diet, a balanced diet is a diet that allows you to get the nutrition that you need to thrive as a biological being. That's what a balanced diet is. A balanced diet does not mean you eat a little bit of this and you eat a little bit of that and you eat a little bit of this and you eat a little bit of that. It's whatever gives you the nutrition that you need. And so the best foods for getting nutrition are all going to be from animals. That includes red meat, chicken, pork, beef, fish, eggs. Most of the nutrition that people get comes from those foods. Those foods, and again, as I said, the scientific data does not actually support. There's no actual evidence for those foods being bad for your health. It's a myth that any of those things caused diseases or caused problems. The only way that red meat can cause disease is if you left it out on the counter and it got a bunch of bacteria on it and you got sick from the bacteria. You're not getting sick from the meat, you're getting sick from the bacteria on the meat. So, but in general, the best foods you're going to eat are going to be animal foods. And the worst foods you're going to eat are any food that has a lot of starch or sugar, which is unnecessary for adults. I would say it's not such a big deal for kids to have more sugar than adults because they're still growing, and sometimes you need a little bit of extra sugar. But realistically, a lot of kids are eating way too much sugar even now. So I would take that with a grain of salt. So. But yeah, most of your nutrition is just going to come from, because there's things that people don't know about nutrition. Ringmaster 3.001 says hi and bye. Hey, thank you for being here, Ringmaster. Thanks for popping in. Fast run is not fast, says Jar Jar. Did you hear about the new KFC ad? I did not. What is wrong with the new KFC ad? General Andrew says, bro, my tablet died. Yeah, well, it happens when you never plug in your tablet. So, things that people don't know about plants is a lot of the nutrition in plants you cannot use unless it is first converted. For example, people believe that there's a lot of vitamin A in carrots. There is actually 0 amounts of vitamin A in carrots. There is a compound called beta-carotene. Beta-carotene is totally useless on its own. Unless your body converts it into retinol, vitamin A, you get no benefit from consuming beta-carotene. Beta-carotene is totally useless. Your body has to convert it. So it doesn't matter what the number is, the amount of beta-carotene that you intake. All that matters is how much your body is able to convert. Some people have genetically lower conversion rates of beta-carotene, which means that it doesn't really benefit them to eat a lot of plants that have a lot of beta-carotene in them because they don't really get any vitamin A from it. Because no matter how much, it's like a toll booth on a highway. No matter how many cars you shove on the highway, only one car can go through the toll booth at a time. And in the same way, no matter how much beta-carotene you take, only a little bit of it is going to be converted into vitamin A at a time. And so you're just clogging up the system, and your body has to work harder to get nutrition. Now, you can overcome this very simply by just eating animal foods, because the animals convert those nutrients for you. So if you eat, for example, the fat of a lamb, there will be vitamins in the fat. Fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K you'll find in the fats of many animals. And those are already pre-converted fats. You don't need to convert those nutrients. They're already converted for you. And so you're going to get more bang for your buck, even if it's lower on paper than, some other plant. Again, like I said, it doesn't matter what the number is on paper. All that matters is what you can absorb. And you're going to get higher absorption rates from animal products than you will from plant products. So it's not that plants are necessarily bad for you, but if you're eating too many plants and not enough meat, well, then you're just going to be nutrient deficient.
Hmm.
So,
You see, I'm a vegetarian, so
Come
I
Along
don't
says,
eat meat at all.
proteins and carbs, but fiber is good for digestion. I like oatmeal with honey and Greek yogurt. Onion, potato with meat, soups, fruits, and carbs are snacks. Well, that's another misnomer. Fiber is not necessarily good for digestion because not all fiber is the same. Different fibers will interact with your digestive system differently. And to a certain degree, I would say the rougher fibers, like from vegetables, are generally not that great for digestion because they're mostly insoluble. Because they pass through your digestive system. You just poop them out, so you don't really get any nutrition from them. But then there are the more absorbable type fibers, like starches, and those provide energy, but they don't really have a lot of nutrition. Like they'll provide calories, and it depends on your condition. Some people find that their digestion improves very significantly when they eliminate fiber from their diet. Other people don't. But a lot of people that have really bad digestive issues find that if they eliminate fiber altogether, they get rid of their digestive symptoms. So,
Jar Jar, how do you hear me now?
I can hear you. What are you saying?
Yeah, because I was my microphone's levels were super low. And I
Yeah,
was like,
I noticed
every
that
time I say
when you
something
first
and
came to the
you,
call, I had to turn you up at first.
yeah, now you have to turn me down probably.
Yeah, I had to turn you down a little bit because you got louder.
Dang it. Oh, it is what it is.
So anyway,
So-
some people take the extreme position and they say plants are just bad for you. I think that it's situational. Plants can't, like, just eating plants can be bad for you if you have certain conditions. Like I said, if you have ulcerative colitis or some kind of severe digestive disorder, there's something clearly wrong with your ability to digest foods, and so you do want to go on like an elimination diet. It's not medical advice, but that's what I did for myself. I had a severe rash, severe eczema, and I was basically kind of disabled for a while. I was unable to do a lot of things because I couldn't move my joints, because the rash was so bad. Like I couldn't lift my arm above my head. So me eliminating all foods other than just meat, my rash went away entirely.
So even fruits and vegetables.
Yeah, I got rid of fruits, vegetables, everything that was plants. I got rid of all of it, and I ate nothing but red meat. I was actually eating raw red meat for like 2 weeks, and
So what
and
did
my
the doctor say?
and my skin condition, like improved by like 90%. I could sleep at night where I was having trouble sleeping before, and there were so many other symptoms that went away. Like I had a lot more acne. All the acne went away. I had blackheads. I still have some now, but most of them are gone. So yeah, if you have
So
severe
what's the-
digestive issues, it might be something to consider trying
What
out
about the
like an
doctors? What did they say?
my doctor didn't say anything because I never went to see a doctor for my skin condition.
Oh,
We don't have free
but-
healthcare here in the U.S., so
But you're sure that everything is like? Are you sure that when did you start this thing with only with raw meat?
it's been about 2 months or so.
Oh, 2 months.
Yeah, because if
Um,
you went back about 4 months, that was when I could barely lift my arm above my head.
Well,
And
still, you you should be careful. I mean, make your research in any case, because raw meat during summer, you know what happens to that.
Yeah. I know. I'm aware of the dangers. It's very simple. If the meat is red and it doesn't have a funky smell, then it's fine.
It's not
Like
only about the smell.
it
Bacteria can
most.
still go to it,
Hey, what?
especially during summer, because bacteria loves the warm weather.
Yeah, I know, but
It thrives in
if a piece of
warm
meat
weather.
it has a lot of bacteria on it, you'll be able to smell it. It gives off a really
Even
bad
without smell,
smell.
it will still be all over the meat.
It's well, like I said, it's something that you learn by experience. Because I mean, I eat a lot of meat, and I know what spoiled meat looks like and what it smells like, and I know what fresh meat smells like. Also, if
That's
you're really
good.
concerned about it, you can wash the meat in salt water, or some kind of vinegar or whatever.
Don't worry, I'm not. I'm a vegetarian. I'm not concerned about it.
Come Along
Ah,
says the fiber just helps with passing food all the way through, not just for absorbing nutrients. Thanks, Jar Jar, for talking about food. Take really any advice with a grain of salt. I had a little eczema on my legs. I grew out of it and had a nurse in the family, so I did see a doctor and got creams for it. Yeah, I had eczema when I was younger, and I did grow out of it, and then it came back really bad um, in my early 20s. And then I went on like a ketogenic diet, and then it went away again. And then I started to eat normally. By normally, I mean I started to eat whatever I wanted, which included usually a lot of sugar and a lot of grains, and it came back really bad, and
what about
I did
salt?
this diet again. Wait, what?
What about salt?
What
The
about salt?
salt does anything to you?
Well, the thing with salt is, for some strange reason, for some idiotic reason, doctors are now recommending to people with high blood pressure not to eat a lot of salt. Now, this is ridiculous for an obvious reason, and that is, despite being because salt is a necessary nutrient. Unlike something, there's another white grain that people commonly consume, which is not necessary for human health. It's called sugar. And so rather than recommending people stop eating sugar, doctors will tell people to go low salt, which makes no sense. People are already eating too much sugar. If they really wanted to lower their blood pressure, they would just eat less sugar, because that's the primary reason why their blood pressure is going out of control.
Georgia, let me correct you there. Not doctors, American doctors.
Yeah, American. Yeah, okay, American doctors. Sugar is not a necessary nutrient, and American doctors are recommending people eat less salt instead of telling them just to stop eating sugar. And so there are lots of people. I work at a grocery store right now, and I work on the night shift putting stuff away, and there's so many low salt, low sodium products now, and they're filled with so much sugar. And like I said, sugar and salt, like, on a technical level, you could say that salt raises your blood pressure, but there are even some studies that show that in some people, salt will lower people's blood pressure. And so it's all situational on whether or not it will raise your blood pressure or not. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. But sugar is almost always guaranteed to raise your blood pressure, because sugar is consumed in such significantly larger quantities than salt is. And again, it's also not a necessary nutrient. And your body, when you consume sugar, your body has to put it somewhere. It has to send it through the bloodstream to fat cells and other stuff like that. But salt also has a lot of other really good benefits. A lot of the sodium that's in your body, a lot of it is in your brain. And the reason why it's in your brain is because it's necessary for cognitive function, for electronic signaling through the brain. It's also necessary for muscle function, and salt also helps to keep you safe from bacterial infection as well, because high salt environments inhibit the growth of bad bacteria, and so if you have enough sodium in your bloodstream, it can help prevent a blood infection or other types of infections like that. It it's not always it's not always going to be everything. It's not like if you just have a lot of salt you'll never get sick, but it is very helpful, as opposed to something like sugar, which would actually help feed bacteria. So
Yeah.
what were you saying?
What about if I have low blood pressure, for example?
If you
What
have,
should I do?
well, it depends on how you feel, because some people,
I felt like a corpse. I was feeling like almost sleeping, but I didn't want to sleep. I just felt super weak and stuff like that.
oh yeah, like very very low energy.
So what to do when and my blood pressure was super low? When I
Well,
checked it, it was super low.
if I were you, I would try a different approach to my diet. I would actually start eating meat, because
I don't eat meat.
I know you don't eat meat, but that would be what I would do, because I mean that's what I did. My energy is good, and I avoid sugar as much as possible, and I don't have like really low blood pressure or anything like that. So I think that blood pressure is only one. It's only one marker, and it doesn't tell you the full picture. So you need a lot more information other than just your blood pressure, because and also what times of the day, and how often, because a doctor can measure your blood pressure, but they're only measuring your blood pressure in the doctor's office at that very moment. Your blood pressure can still change.
Jaja, we can measure our blood pressure too.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
We have, how do we call it, the device? I mean, I have a device in my home for measuring. I just forgot the name.
So, Come Along makes a good point. He says low energy might mean you just need more exercise. To a certain degree, I do agree with that. I have found for myself personally that the more muscle that I am able to build, the more energetic I feel. And because there was a time before I started working out when I didn't have very much muscle, and I was tired very easily. So
it depends, because you know my story when I worked at the opera. It was a nightmare, and we were working for 20 hours during the summer. I think that I didn't feel more energized. I felt like I'm going to die. It was terrible.
yeah.
So that fear with more energized is just because you did something. Yeah, but what if you do more? Then the tables have turned. Then the tables are turning, actually, because you're going to witness something else, something worse.
Yeah, because you do need to rest, but you also need to replenish your energy with nutrition.
Indeed.
And
the nutrition was basically going to the shop and buying whatever they sell, and it did not work at all.
probably had a lot of bread, a lot of sugar in it.
Probably.
But anyway, since you are a vegetarian, can you have yogurt?
I eat yogurt. I mean, my country produce yogurt.
Yeah,
If you've heard of the Bulgarian
Bulgarian yogurt.
yogurt
I
with the
have some in
special
my fridge.
bacteria.
I have some
Well, you
Bulgarian
don't
yogurt.
have the original. I mean,
I
if
don't.
you,
Yeah, that's true. I don't.
for example, if you come to my country, for example, you need to visit a village where people make that yogurt, and then
Zombie and ancient historical. Yo, what's going on?
wait, what?
The
And
zombie
then
says,
you ask,
"Who's the guy talking with Jar Jar?" That's Master Blek. He's
yeah,
all right. Sorry, keep going.
and then you need to ask some old lady for to try out the yogurt. But you need to know Bulgarian, otherwise she won't understand the thing. So yeah, and that's how you can try out how the yogurt actually tastes. But
Can you have
other
eggs?
than that, well, what?
Can you have
Uh,
eggs?
You mean, well, yeah, a lot of people still have chickens. If you want eggs, you can ask for eggs. Like, they might sell you some.
All right. Well, I mean, if I was in your position and I couldn't eat meat, I would eat more eggs and more yogurt.
I eat more eggs. Basically, I'm a vegetarian, not a vegan.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, that's what I would do. I would be more of that, and I guess I don't know what the rest of your diet looks like how much sugar do you consume, cuz some people, they eat a lot of sugar and it messes with their blood sugar levels a lot, and so in certain times of the day they'll have a crash and they'll feel really weak and sluggish, and that's because their blood sugar went way up, and then their body produced a bunch of insulin, and then their blood sugar went way down, and then they feel really tired, and then they kind of feel like they need to eat or drink some soda or do whatever else they need to do.
I don't drink soda because of the gout, so
That's good.
I can't consume a lot of things nowadays. But with with the speaking of sugar, uh, there are times when I don't consume sugar at all. It depends. Every time it's different.
But when I say sugar, I also mean starches. That includes all carbohydrates as well, because all
Uh,
carbs eventually turn into sugar inside your body. Like if you eat oats, to me, eating oats is basically almost the same thing as eating sugar.
Well, speaking of sugar, I guess how about just a chocolate? That's there's sugar in it.
Oh yeah, there's usually a lot of sugar in chocolate. It depends on what, I guess. If you get like a really dark chocolate, it'll have less
Oh
sugar,
no,
but
the dark chocolate is too much. I'm talking about I don't know how you call it, but do you have a chocolate called LZ in America?
do you know what the rest of it's called? I could Google it and see if we have
No,
that.
it's just L and then there's Z. That's the name
LZ
of the
chocolate?
chocolate. It's a blue.
Is it made by Nestle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. Oh yeah, this
So,
has
yeah,
probably
I'm
got a
talking
lot of
about-
sugar.
Well, it's true.
It looks
there's
pretty.
a-
It looks pretty good though. I wish I could eat that.
You can't.
No, I can't. I can't have sugar because it'll cause me to get my eczema will come back again if I eat too much sugar. So I have to pretty much avoid all carbohydrates for the most part. Like I can't even have most fruits. I can only have I can have low sugar fruits like strawberries or blackberries or something, but I can't have like bananas or mangoes or apples.
Strawberries, but the strawberry is sweeter than the banana.
Well, oddly enough, if you look it up, strawberries have a whole lot less carbohydrates than bananas do.
Well, that's a big twist because
Yeah.
it's weird. It's
Carbs
very
in
weird
a
because
cup
I know
of
that strawberries are sweet.
carbs in a cup of strawberries is approximately 12 grams. Now, in a cup of bananas is 51 grams. So it's got basically a little more than 4 times the amount of carbohydrates in a cup of bananas as opposed to a cup of strawberries.
Oh, maybe I just lost my taste or something. my sensor? Do you call it sensor?
Wait,
My
what?
sugar sensor?
Oh, sugar sensor?
what?
Yeah,
Something like that.
I forgot what it's called. The monitor, I guess.
Yeah,
Fast run is not
maybe.
fast. Says watch out for maltodextrin too. Very bad ingredient in foods. Yeah, maltodextrin is in a lot of different foods. Sometimes it's under the category of natural flavors, and it does spike the blood sugar faster than any other carbohydrate. It has the highest glycemic index of all. I think it's got a glycemic index of 100. Or it might actually be 110. Let me see. What's the glycemic index? What is the glycemic index of maltodextrin? It has 110, yeah. Maltodextrin has a high glycemic index of about 110, which is higher than table sugar, a glycemic index of 65, and it can cause a rapid rise in blood sugar levels. Yeah, and they put maltodextrin in a lot of junk foods. Almost everything that's packaged seems to have maltodextrin in it or something. Ancient Historical says, I have 2,000 hours on Call of Duty World War II Nazi Zombies. Yeah, I used to play a lot of Nazi Zombies back in the day. I played it mostly on Black Ops 2, and the furthest I ever made it was to level 36 on my own on the level in the bunker with the nuclear countdown, I believe. Like it was the one with JFK and Richard Nixon. I forgot what that one was called. I think it's called 5. But yeah, that one was the one I made it furthest on. Ancient Historical says, I've just found JarJar's channel one day, saw one of his Bluey videos. That seems to be the most common kind of subscriber nowadays. Bluey videos. Which is why I just gotta keep making Bluey videos. It's the lifeblood of the channel. I need someone to come up with another trend for me to get views. I can't just do Bluey videos for the rest of my life. I'll lose my mind.
Why not? You might make good money out of this one day.
I already am.
You can stay on it.
But I don't want to do this only forever. I want to do other things.
I doubt that you're making enough money if you're working a night shift too.
Well, it's still good. I mean, it's not enough money, obviously. Otherwise, I'd just be doing it all. But it's more money than anything else is giving me right now.
True. That's true. By the way, check on the Discord what I've the screenshot that I found it. In that game you can get yourself a stronghold, and there you can add decorations because it's kind of empty without decorations. And I found this barbecue where they are cooking downtown meat.
Cooking
Great
down.
game.
You said downtown meat?
Yeah, downtown meat. Yeah. Those kangaroo-looking animals that walk in the snow.
Is that the picture that you posted?
Yep.
Oh, that's
They're
a.
cooking.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do they have any Jawa juice?
What now?
Do they have any Jawa juice?
I don't know, but
Yeah.
but I
Couple
can,
Jawa
but I can add,
juice.
But I can add a Java personnel in it. Personnel, that means, a decoration that is literally a person or something. And I can add a Java in it. I have like 3 Javas, but they're traders, so they're gonna have the icon for trading to sell me stuff. But I believe that there are Javas that don't have that. You guys must one day you should play this game. You're gonna love it. It's free, by the way. It's free, but you have a limit when it's free. Like you can get up to 1 million credits, not more than that.
1 million credits.
Yep,
Million.
but you can still get stuff. You can still get cool stuff.
Zombie N8 says I found your gaming channel. I hope so. I'm hoping more people will find it. I guess I gotta, in the next video that I make, I need to put in the end screen to subscribe to the gaming channel
Yes, you
so
must.
that I can.
Also add it to the description.
Yeah, it's in. Well, it's only in the description of the channel. I do need to add it to the description of my main channel. I mean, of the videos.
Sounds like a Jar Jar ad to me.
No, it's not going to be like an ad. It's just going to be something that's there, so if people look at the description, they'll see it.
Work on.
Fast Run is not fast as I saw it hit 30 subscribers today. Yes, 30 subs. 30 subs. Let's go. It's already got like almost 30 watch hours, which is really good for it's only got like 4 or 5 streams on it.
But what about the green screen channel?
The green screen channel is it's at currently at about 1,100 watch hours. So I still need
you
it.
can monetize it, right?
No, I still need another 3,900 watch hours before I can monetize it.
Damn it.
So it'll take some time, but if enough people watch the green screen channel, then it will be monetized, and then people can get memberships, emotes, and I can make. I guess I could. What I could do is I could make it. I could leave it the possibility open of if someone wants a green screen, then they can send me a little super chat, and I can make them a green screen.
But for how much money? You need to make it worth your time.
It all depends on how long it takes to make the green screen. So
Exactly.
so if they want a green screen of like Bluey and Bingo, those are usually pretty easy to make. So those, you could send like a small super chat, and I'd be able to make one of those pretty quick, and then upload it to the channel.
By the way, you must damn it. You must try to do what I did with my Discord server, to promote it to your audience. Like you can make it safe from everyone. Like for a person to be able to join your Discord server, he must have it verified with the phone. So once he's banned, he can't return. Also, you can add a second members row that where you can do where we can all do those things, the normal things, while those who just join, they can't do it unless they click on verify. Just as I did in my server. This way the server is super protected, and I won't be attacked by bots and stuff like that.
Yeah, I gotta figure out.
If you're scared, because you can get people to your server this way, more people.
Super Count Dooku's playing Crusader Kings 3 right now.
They are. So yeah, you know what sucks about YouTube streaming? you can't raid people.
Raid
In
people?
Yeah, on Twitch, when you stream on Twitch, when you're done streaming, instead of just turning off the stream, you can help somebody else with your viewers. Like you're saying, "Hey guys, look at that! This guy's streaming. Let's rate him." And then you send you yourself and all of your viewers. You go to his channel by clicking on the rate button, and he gets an alert on the screen, and he's like, "Oh, I'm being raided. Thank you, thank you." And you're like, "Yeah, you're being raided. Everybody show some love," stuff like that.
I mean,
those
in a
things.
way, it's good because
Basically,
there's
you're
people that
helping each
have it.
other this way.
Yeah.
Yes.
I do intend to make a. I want to dual stream on YouTube and Twitch, but I'm not there yet. I just made the gaming channel, so I'm gonna be working towards making a Twitch channel as well and trying to dual stream. And I gotta get like the chat overlay so people can see the chat and stuff.
Well, it's not needed. You don't need that, but you can still add it with an extension. I forgot the word. I don't
Yeah.
think that it's extension, but you can add it on the bottom in a line, like every
But yeah,
new comment.
that's the
will-
next thing I want to do though is the chat overlay is what I want to do next, because to me that's like probably one of the most important elements, because when people can see their own chats, they're more likely to chat because they know it's being seen by people. I think.
To me, the alerts are even more important actually, because when somebody donates money, for example, you can if you've added alerts, you're gonna get the alert, and you're gonna be like, "Oh my, thank you, super
Yeah.
duper someone,
Yeah,
thank
I
you
wanna
for
do
the
that too.
$5." You know,
Yeah, I gotta
it
do that
happens
too.
also on YouTube, not only Twitch.
I gotta message
And
Count Dooku and see if.
so you should make those things, because the chat is not that important to add it on the screen. I- It's more important to add alerts, stuff like that.
Zombie N8 says Jar Jar Minecraft's got a new update. Do you plan to stream it with Super Count Dooku soon? Yeah, we.
Yeah, but you
I
guys are
do.
playing on the old version.
I mean, he'll probably update the server. So
That update is gonna
You
be
need
pretty
to ask. You need
interesting.
to ask.
he says not tonight for Age of Empires. That's too bad.
Do you know the best part of the latest update of Minecraft?
What is in the
It's
latest
got
update
freedom.
of Minecraft?
I forgot the number, but the latest one. It has. Well, they can't give you new stuff every day, you know. So the latest one, the latest version. I'm not talking about the trying versions. I'm talking about the latest version, the official version. They've added shaders, which means that finally trees can have shadows. And your shadow will be good too, everything will be awesome. Also, you're gonna see some shining in the water. All of it, it's gonna be beautiful.
Sounds like a mod to me.
No. Minecraft made this official. Like basically there are mods, but you know that mods are basically kind of buggy, laggy, stuff like that. They're screwing up the game, but there's a big but in the house. If you look at that, they've made it look so nice. They added a lot of stuff from mods. I was going
Chicken
to say bots
jockey.
by accident.
Chicken jockey.
Main thing I want to use is the ghost.
Fast Run is
Yes.
not fast says I should have
Right.
picked up Age of Empires 2 in the last sale. Big fail on my part. Yes, it was on sale. You should have bought it. I would love to have someone to play Age of Empires with. Come Along says, what version of Age of Empires did you play again? Definitive Edition. Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. One cool thing I realized about Definitive Edition recently is that even if someone has the DLCs, you can still play with other people that don't have the DLCs. So it doesn't lock people out if you have a different version. They just can't choose the DLC civilizations, even though you can.
If only someone else had Definitive Edition.
Oh.
And that's when Master Blek comes in.
What?
When you come in, Master Blek,
What do you mean?
you will buy Definitive Edition.
Of what? What game?
Age of Empires.
Oh. Well, I don't have
Also
the game.
another thing that I really want to do with this gaming channel is I want to get enough people together to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. The reason why I want to get enough people together for that is because you cannot play the multiplayer because it's unsafe. You need to. The only way you can play multiplayer with people is if you're in a private match. But if you're on any kind of public server, people can actually hack your computer through the game. And so the only way that you can play the game on multiplayer is if you have friends to play with in a private match. So
JarJar, how does the hacking work?
there's the way it works is that when you're, because the game itself is peer-to-peer, that is, someone's machine hosts the game, and so all the information is being sent back and forth from the host to everyone else.
So they could possibly be
And
able
there's
to
no
take-
and so there's no intermediate server, like there's no main server that exists. You're just connecting with other people. And so when it connects, people can hack the Call of Duty program to run certain code on your machine. And so they can infect you with a virus, or they can take control of your computer. So the only way you can play multiplayer is if you have a group of friends that you can trust and you're able to play with them in a private match where no one else can be involved. So
This game must be banned.
it's still on Steam. I'm surprised they haven't come out with a fix for it, because
Which Call of Duty is this?
Modern Warfare, well, it's actually almost all the Call of Duties except for the latest, except for Warzone, I think, and the latest Call of Duty. This affects almost every single Call of Duty, has some kind of exploit or ability to be hacked. Other than, I think the two earliest Call of Duties don't count, but I think the first Modern Warfare might actually be safe because of an update, but don't quote me on that because I'm not 100% sure. But I do know that Modern Warfare 2 is unsafe from 2009. World at War, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, pretty much almost every single Call of Duty with multiplayer is not safe because there are exploits. Some of them are worse than others. That is, some Call of Duties can be hacked, but not to the extent that other ones can. And so some of them, only the game can be hacked, and so someone can ruin your game by cheating, but they can't actually hack your computer. So some of them are like that, but then other ones, they can actually literally play code on your computer, or they can run code on your computer and actually take over your computer. So yeah. Zombie N8 says, Jar Jar, want to collab on your gaming channel? Sure. If you play any of the games I play, you're more than welcome to request. Just send a request in the email to the Discord server, and or even if you don't want to be in Discord, I'd still be happy to invite you to the Age of Empires games that I play, or other games as well. I have Master Chief Collection. I like to play Halo, so if you have Halo 2 and you want to play Halo, then we could play Halo or other games as I play them. Fast Run is not fast, says feels like they could fix it then, but they won't because they want people to play the newer games. Yeah, I mean, they're still willing to sell the older games for money, but they don't want to fix them right now. I don't know how hard it actually would be to fix it. They should. I mean, they do, because everyone that has it on Steam, they could just update it through Steam. You know, they could release a patch that fixes the problem. And realistically, I think legally they should be required to do that. And the reason why is because they're still selling the game. So if the game has, because you can buy Call of Duty the campaigns separate from the multiplayer. You can buy them separate. And so if they're still selling the multiplayer, then they should be required to fix it so that people can't use exploits. I think the only other exception is if you, I think you can escape the problem of Call of Duty being unsafe if you're able to run the multiplayer, I think, on a virtual machine. So basically, if you have like an isolated, basically it's your computer creates another computer within itself and it runs the game on that computer. And so if that computer becomes compromised, you can just delete it from existence and you can create another one. And that way you're always safe from viruses or attacks, because the virus only...
Your computer won't make it. Like,
yeah,
your computer will be... It's gonna be too heavy for your computer.
Yeah, that's
computers
possible.
Working that, yeah.
Zombie N8 says, I'm mostly a Minecraft Bedrock guy, but I can get some of those. Again, I don't know how to access your email or Discord. Send an email to darthjarjarstudios@gmail.com and let me know who you are. Say, this is Zombie N8. Can I join your Discord server? And I'll send you a link to the Discord, and then you can join us.
Jar Jar, this is what I'm talking about. You can do it much easier if you do what I do. Like, you just change, you just make another role for members, and you make it accessible for people who are verified and stuff like that. While others who join, they won't be able to comment and stuff like that unless they verify their accounts.
Is that in the settings?
Is much better. Wait, what?
Is that in the settings?
You can make roles. You've made a role for Palpatine, for example.
Yeah, I know, but like, is that in the settings for, like, you can just select that people have to be verified in order to comment, regardless of their role?
I think it's something gotta set up for you to do that.
You just...
Zombie N8 says, are there any capital letters in that? Well, even if there were, it wouldn't matter because it's an email address. So email addresses are not case sensitive. So darthjarjarstudios@gmail.com. That's it.
You need to think more about it. Like you make a second role, and you type it like verified members, for example. Then you go to the normal role, the role for everyone that we all have, and you make sure that role doesn't have any permissions. Like, you can still allow them to be able to see the channels, for example, but they won't be able to join and stuff like that. They're just gonna watch. Unless, and then basically it's simple. You don't need that much explanation.
All right.
I did it, and if I did it, I believe that everyone can do it.
Yeah. Deontay says, here's a video idea. Eric Cartman sings the Kyle's mom song to Kyle Katarn from Jedi Knight.
Kyle Katarn? I've heard that name.
It's a good idea. That's a good idea. You should do that. Eric Cartman. I know that is from South Park. I do not watch South Park though.
Wait, what? What is from South Park? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I remember that song. I remember that song.
Eric
What a shame
Cartman.
that
Yeah, it was a very rude song. A very rude one.
very wood.
I'm still working on my strong code, but let's see. Added a dancing Twilight. We can add those. She's with the bikini or something. I don't know.
Fast Run is not fast as make one channel where anyone can ask for a role. They receive said role from mod and can chat in the rest of the channels. Yes. Right now I only have one main text channel, so that would make sense for
Yeah, that's simple way. What
the Gungans chat for the Gungan citizens.
Yeah, whatever. It's simple way, but if you add the Discord in your description, like, hey guys, join my Discord. You know, it's a good idea, by the way, because some people might have Nitro and stuff like that, and they might upgrade your server. But the only problem with that is that your server still doesn't have emotes.
Yeah, because it hasn't been
You
upgraded
haven't
yet.
done anything.
I haven't added any emotes because it's not upgraded, so...
What? No, you don't need to upgrade it. You can still add emotes.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
It says it in the settings. You go to the settings, you go to emoticons or emoji or whatever it says, and it says how much you can have. I think you can have up to 20 emoticons or
Oh,
something.
okay. Add up to 50 custom emojis that anyone can use? What the... 50? What would I even need? I would never even need to upgrade. 50 is so many.
Well, I know when I added when I hit the limit, I felt like I need more.
Bro, that's
50, I
crazy.
believe that they say 20.
I didn't even
static
realize
and
that. Well,
20
I'll
enemy.
definitely get on that. I'll start making some emotes. I didn't even
I
realize.
thought that you knew. I thought that
I
you
didn't
knew
know.
about
That's why I
that.
haven't made them. I thought I had to upgrade to get emotes.
No. You don't have to
I
upgrade.
don't want you here. Out! Out!
You don't need to upgrade to get those stuff.
Well, I didn't know that because I guess I don't really know. I'm learning things about Discord, new things about Discord every day I didn't know before. So
Indeed, and if you stream on Twitch, for example, and you make your own emotes there, once you become affiliated, of course, you can add wait, let me type it. You can add emotes like this, for example. Those are from because I'm affiliated on Twitch. Even if I haven't streamed for many years, and I can add those emotes. I'm not with Nitro or anything. I'm just connected. I just connect my Twitch to my my Discord, and this is how I can add those emotes no matter what, because they're from my Twitch channel. I added them on in the Discord chat, by the way, so you can see them and see what I'm talking about. I drew them, by the way. I drew them. Jaja, are you there?
yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. So what do you think about what I told you? Like, the day when you decide to start streaming on Twitch too, you can and become affiliated. you can have those emotes. Not those emotes, but you can have your own extra emotes that you can show in different servers as long as the owners of the servers allows this. Because there are some jerks. I'm gonna call them jerks because what they're doing is not fair, and they forbid you to use your own emotes even if they're coming from Twitch. Like, I guess they're just promoting their server so much that they're like, no, only my stuff will be here, nothing else. But it is what's this. It is what's this. We can't we can't change the rules. They make the rules. It is, yeah. It's their realm.
Jerks.
What was that?
Jerks. A
Well,
harsh word.
Jerks. Melon playground guy. He did it.
Well, I'll still call them jerks because to me it's silly how they're not going to let you use your emote that has been checked by actual moderators on Twitch, and if
Alright.
there's something
I'm
wrong with it,
uploading my first one.
they won't allow it. That's what I'm trying to say. They're not going to let your emote to exist if it's inappropriate. And I don't know why would anyone forbid Twitch emotes. That's just stupid, you know. Never mind, there's still people trying to promote their guilds at this time of the night.
Guilds.
Yeah, and Star Wars: The Old Republic. See. Oh, by the way, this is my chamber with my throne, and yeah, there's the Twi'lek. She's not naked, so don't worry about that. They can't. I mean, this is a Star Wars game. They can't have naked Twi'lek. That's impossible.
That's
Unless
not
it's from the
true.
80s.
That's impossible.
I know, right? Unless you're watching the old movies, in episode 6, there's a naked Twi'lek. But it is what it is. And all of those, like the throne, I think I bought it with cartel coins. So yeah, some stuff are bought, by the way. I paid actual money. But I like my stronghold. It makes me happy, and I think that's what matters, right?
Stronghold. Is
Stronghold.
this your stronghold?
Yep. Well, just part of it. Like I went into my throne chamber.
You know, approve.
What?
I do not approve of this.
Why?
Doesn't look right.
What? Oh, is it because there's Sith stuff in it? Well, because you see, my character, he's a Jedi Knight, but he's a dark Jedi Knight. He's a dark
It's just a
Jedi.
collab of Sith and Felucia and
Yeah.
Republic. Just it doesn't look right. It doesn't look right.
It works if you play in Star Wars: The Old Republic. It used to be canon some time ago. Sadly, it's no longer canon because Disney destroyed everything. But when it used to be canon, the Republic fought the Sith Empire for many years. Then the Emperor went mad. Well, he was always mad. But
He was
Revan, if you've
mad.
heard of Revan, he failed to defeat him. But your character, your main character, if you play as a Jedi Knight, you can defeat the Emperor. Sadly, the Emperor is even more powerful than Palpatine himself. He doesn't need a body. Once he dies, he can find another host, another body to control. So yeah, he keeps living, finding new bodies while you're trying to find him and kill him, but you can't. And Revan returns, and once Revan returns,
Zombie
he
N8 says we can't super chat here. Yeah, because this channel's not monetized yet.
yeah.
You can
So
still send
once
super
the-
chats on the other channel though.
but we're not on the other channel. So once Revan returns, Darth Revan, you've all heard of him, I hope. He tries to he tries to change everything, to change the system, to make the new order because and he unites a lot of Revanites. Revanites are coming from the Republic and the Sith Empire, basically Jedi and Sith working together. Now, so my character is more like a Revanite, if you ask me, because I prefer to see Jedi and Sith working together in a chaotic way, so we can control the galaxy, like stuff like that. It's no longer canon, but it used to be, and I really like that idea, the entire story and everything.
Always wanted to make some fan film about the Sith Empire.
What about the Sith Empire?
Want to make like a fan film of the Sith Empire.
Oh, the Sith Empire from the Old Republic. You can make one by starting Star Wars: The Old Republic, for example, and then trying to use imagination and clicking on the button to hide the. In the screenshot, in the last screenshot that I shared, I hit I forgot the name of it. The UI? No, not the UI. It might be the UI. I hit it, and once you hide it, you can record without seeing stuff there. And there are people who actually try this, but it's not gonna be like the World of Warcraft machinimators. But you can still make machinimas with this. Like fan film, you can make yourself something like that. But if you want to make something like my stronghold, for example, like you haven't seen the entire thing, and I'm still building it, so it's empty on some places. But if you if you add some throw some money at it, like I guess $100, that's still a lot of money, but for $100 I believe that you'll be able to get most of the stuff, and you can film yourself a movie if you want, like. But most of them, they're just going to talk, they're not going to be able to fight each other. That's what sucks. Unless you're super clever like some people. Sadly I'm not one of them. I wish I was though. And you could get some of those characters and get their models, and you can add those models to the to one of the programs where you can rig it for another game, like for Garry's mode, for example. And once you put it in Garry's mode, with the map and stuff like that, and maybe add some green screen. You can add green screen in Garry's mode too, by the way. You can add those characters and animate them if you want in Garry's mode, and make them do stuff, fight each other. And basically, there you go. Your fan film is almost ready, almost done. So what do you think about that?
I'd probably add some more to it. It's more meat to it.
What do you mean by that?
Add like more twists and more lore.
Lore.
Well, that thing you need to think about that later. You need to think how to make it happen, not like what to add. You need to think of how to make it happen. Like for example, if you want them to fight, not just talk, then you can't make them fight. It's not possible. Unless you have a second account and someone who also plays this game, and you can and this somebody can help you out, and you can both make characters, and make those give them some clothes, make them look interesting, and this is how you can do that. But other than that, it's gonna be hard for you. You're gonna be needing help from another player, or maybe more players. That would be even cool. But alone, that would be pain. If you want to feel pain, do it alone, and then you're gonna be like, damn it, Master Blek was right all along. So yeah. What's with the silence, by the way?
I'm making Discord emotes.
Oh, you can just go and grab some emotes already done, right?
I'm making my own. Why would I grab someone else's?
Because it will take a lot of time for you to make 20 or 30 emotes.
I'm not.
But that will be.
I'm not making them all at once.
Well, yeah, this is why it takes a lot of time, and oh, I can actually see that you're sharing what you're doing there. Try to remove the background. It would be better without the background.
Background?
Yeah, the background, the blue background behind JarJar.
Why?
Remove that background and
Why you not like the
it will be-
background?
Well, because emotes are much better without the background. This is how people can add them, they can use them, otherwise they're not going to use that emote that much. Like, they will still add it out of respect to you, but other than that, they're gonna be like, if only this emote could be without that stupid blue background. Stuff like that. Because people don't like backgrounds in emotes. This is an emoji after all. It's not something else. It's an emoji. It's not a GIF, for example, that you found from checking the GIFs.
Here's a blue background for you.
You need to remove the background so people can use it in a better way.
I
See,
can make
Metal
more
right
later.
now is throwing you a crap. Wait, that's not a.
That's a sticker, I think, not an emoji.
Yeah. But still, you've seen my emotes, for example. Like, look, do you see any background behind this? No, there is no background. Do you see any background behind this? No, there is no background. Because it's better without a background. You can add backgrounds for stuff like this, for example. The check mark. You can add a background there. Because it's a check mark. It needs a background. But other than that, it must not have a background. JarJar, why are you so stubborn sometimes?
What?
You're not listening.
I am listening. You say I need to remove the background.
Did you remove the background?
No.
Of course, because you're stubborn. You believe that it needs a background. Why?
I want to hear feedback from everyone else. Are they gonna say they don't like it because it's got no
It would
background?
be nice if you have a feedback, but something tells me that you're not going to get one.
Why not?
I don't know.
I've never heard someone have an issue with Discord emoji backgrounds.
A lot of people have when all of the emojis are going to be with the background.
In Bulgaria, they have a problem with it.
No, not in Bulgaria. In the entire world.
The entire world.
The entire world.
The entire world, really.
The whole thing. Even in the North Pole, people don't want backgrounds.
I'm sure.
The elves, they're like, damn it, this Jar Jar guy, he's a naughty boy. Santa, don't send any presents to this guy. Look at him, he's not removing the stupid background. He needs to be punished. Give him coal. And Santa will check your emojis and he's going to be like, yep, he's a naughty boy. Jar Jar, from now on, you're only getting coal. So how would you feel about that, Jar Jar? Getting coal for Christmas?
I don't celebrate Christmas, so I wouldn't care.
What do you celebrate then?
Not Christmas.
What do you celebrate then? Christmas is a very cool, Roman holiday.
It's I sometimes celebrate Thanksgiving. I say sometimes because sometimes I don't go anywhere on Thanksgiving, so.
Thanksgiving, why would you celebrate
Zombie
this?
N8 says, I'm gonna get off, it's late, see y'all. He said that a while ago, but thank you for being here, Zombie N8. Even if you're not here right now, have a nice night.
See ya.
Oh, look at what fast run is not.
Coal
not
is good
fast.
for forging Gungan weapons. That's
Yeah.
Hey, that's not true at all. Gungans are an advanced species.
Imagine
They don't use
Santa
coal.
coming to you. Imagine Santa coming to you, giving you coal, and you just throw the coal.
Fast
at him.
run is not fast. Says I've never.
I gotta show you this coal. Missa gonna put this coal into your mouth, Santa. Missa no like coal.
Fast run is not fast. Says I've never heard anyone have an issue with Discord emoji backgrounds. Thank you so much.
No,
Agree.
no,
I have never heard anyone personally complain about Discord emoji backgrounds either. Never. Master Blek is the first one I've heard complain about Discord emoji
What
backgrounds.
servers do you guys join in? Like, check,
I'm in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm in 8 different servers. I'm in 8 servers, and not a single person has ever complained about backgrounds in Discord emojis.
Tell me, is any of those servers big? Like, not just a server with no emojis.
Are any of them what?
a big Discord server with a lot of people in it, like Beluga Gang, for example. We all know who Beluga is.
Who's that?
Are you kidding me?
Who is that?
I'm gonna get mad at you for some reason. How did you not know who Beluga? Wait a second.
Who
Oh,
in the
not
world is
sure.
that?
Actually, Menon is not part of Beluga Gang. Shame on you, Menon. Shame on you. I thought that you're one of us, the members of the Beluga Gang.
One of us.
Yeah, but
Shame
I
on
guess
you.
someone else was.
Shame on you, Melon.
Yeah, shame on you.
Who is-
How dare you?
Who is us?
What?
Who is us?
Us, by the people who are members of the Beluga Gang. But I do know that I think maybe it was Qui-Gon who was also part of that Discord server. but I'm not sure which one. Or maybe was it? Let me see.
The constant whining about the background reminds me of green screening.
Let's see. Was it Qui-Gon? I don't see Qui-Gon though. Or maybe was it Top Gear?
Next.
No, it's not Top Gear. He's a member
Deontay
of
says they are in the stages of development of Encanto 2, and they're making Coco 2 in theaters 2029. 2029? That's 4 years from now.
It's Qui-Gon. He's part of the Beluga gang.
Half of us are going to be
Qui-Gon.
dead.
So you, come on, those are baby movies. Come on, guys, come on.
Baby movies.
You get over it.
How
get
dare
over it.
how dare you say that? Baby
Oh,
movies.
oh, how dare you not knowing who Beluga is?
Why should I know who Beluga is?
No. So we can share some information. So I won't feel lonely right now. Anyways, Qui-Gon is part of this server, and you see Beluga, he's this super famous guy on YouTube who makes Discord chat videos. I think he's the only one making everything, but he adds texts, stuff like that. You can just type Beluga on YouTube and you're gonna find him. He's always with this photo of that famous cat that is no longer alive because nobody lives forever, sadly. He with that his photo is with the white cat. And he's making those super famous videos because he's getting millions of views per video. And and his Discord server is super active. Like you go there and you see that people are always chatting in it, always. Like there are free channels now, so it won't be that much of a spam of commenting, but people do have there is a slow mode too, so it won't be much of a spam.
He's active.
So yeah, Jar Jar, try to be like Beluga, please.
What about Beluga?
Try to be like Beluga, like
Yeah, let me just be like Beluga.
yeah. No, I'm serious. Try to make a video like his video. It might become famous. It might become famous. Like you did a Skibidi Toilet video.
Skibidi Toilet? Wait, Beluga did Skibidi Toilet?
No, you did the Skibidi Toilet. And you see, Skibidi Toilet belongs to a YouTuber, a guy on YouTube.
Well, I mean,
So
does it
so
really
you think-
belong to him? It belongs to everyone.
Well, the name he invented that name.
You know,
and stuff like
all the assets are from Half-Life 2,
Garry's
you
Mode.
know?
From Garry's Mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, some are from Half-Life 2, some are from other guys who modeled stuff like that.
Yeah, Skibidi
but,
Toilet, Skibidi Toilet.
Yeah, but the name Skibidi Toilet is his, and the idea is his of some head coming out from a toilet.
Yeah,
So,
no one else could have ever thought of that.
Shibidi dop 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 dop. Yes.
Yeah.
Skibidi,
So,
skibidi.
So you need to check this Beluga and maybe if you make some not only Valve games, Gmod has assets from other games too. Well, basically, once you get the add-ons and stuff like that, Anyways, you need to check the. Oh, I need to go to bed too. Damn it! It's almost 6 a.m. What? So you need to check this beluga guy and try to make something like just like you made the skip the toilet thing, and try to make something like beluga in his style, but with your characters, and then it will be faster for you, by the way, because his videos are super simple. It will be less editing, and yeah. Jaja, you listening, by the way?
Yeah, beluga.
Yeah, you're not listening. You're not listening. You're not listening at all.
Of course I am. Beluga.
You've heard only beluga.
Deontay
but
says,
seriously-
"Okay, guys, I gotta go to bed. Hey, thank you for being here, Deontay. Hope you have a nice night." Yeah, they still haven't announced Cars 4. They'll probably never make Cars 4. It'll never happen. Cars wasn't that good anyways. Look,
No,
I
it
saw the
wasn't.
first one. I didn't watch any of the other ones. Honestly, out of
me
all the
too,
Pixar
me too.
movies, I thought Cars was one of the weakest. I enjoyed The Incredibles, Toy Story 2. Cars, I didn't really enjoy that much. I didn't think it was that good.
So, Jaja, tell me, do you want to have 10 million views?
No, he doesn't.
Yeah,
Well, sucks to be you, I guess. I want to have 10 million views.
Look, there.
But seriously, look at the screenshot.
If you hurry, you might catch
This guy's making good money out of YouTube.
who?
Oh,
Beluga.
Beluga. All right, fine. I'll look him up. Who this Beluga guy you keep going on and on about?
He's
Beluga.
one of the biggest.
Beluga,
He's like the next
Beluga.
PewDiePie.
Beluga. 10 million subs. Beluga.
I have never heard. So
And
far,
people-
Letting
always say-
871,059 people edit my presentation. Inviting 851,309 people to a Zoom meeting. Giving 841,709 people my Netflix password.
what? What a what? Is it one of those videos?
Yeah,
Yeah.
big challenge.
So yeah, but check the video Billy underscore the downline 3620 strikes back, for example. This is what kind of videos he makes. Different characters, they talk to each other.
Look,
And
this guy has his own niche. I can't make videos like his. And
no, not. You don't have to copy him. You can try to make a video where you can add something like that. Just one video. You don't have to copy the entire thing. You know. You can just copy the style of the talking as an extra to your video. Like if you
style?
want them to speak to each other, what?
the style of the talking?
Well, the video I told you about. The Billy some numbers strike again. That kind of that's the style, and you can add it to your characters if you want them to talk to each other. In Discord, for example, you make them talk to each other in Discord, right? And then you start your video where they meet and they start fighting or whatever. it would be more interesting. Just one video. Try just one, and because you're trying to add stuff like that, like and say if Beluga was in this, for example. Oh, you don't have to. Ah, no. I mean, can we mention Beluga in videos?
The what?
Like him, can we mention Beluga in our videos?
Can you
It's
mention
not
him?
forbidden,
Yeah,
right?
of course you could mention him.
Oh, that's a good thing. Also, I see some other people. Some other people, they also make videos like Beluga. Like they started making. Like this guy, Johnny Jones. He has only 136 videos and he has 223,000 subscribers. And he's getting 28,000 views for one video that has been uploaded like 15 hours ago.
Seems, Jar Jar, seems Xavier didn't really like your comment about cars. He said, what was that? Cars?
Look at that angry emoji face.
Was great.
He said it was great. Not the best, but great. The sequel is weak. I would argue that Cars is just weak overall. The sequel definitely. And the third one, I don't even know what the third one is. Is it like they try to turn Cars into Fast and Furious? It's a spy thriller?
Speaking of those stuff,
Fast Run is not
where are
fast,
the
says Jar Jar.
humans
I'll
in
be
Cars?
sending an email to request Discord access momentarily. You shall have a reply very soon. Well, if I remember very soon.
if you remember,
I probably will.
it took me 2 weeks to join this Discord server. 2 weeks. So I forgot what I was. Oh yeah, about cars. Where are the humans in cars? Like
There
why
are no
they
humans,
called?
it's just cars.
How do they exist? They don't breathe. We know that they can't breathe.
Cause that's just the way they evolved.
How did they evolve?
The same way that any other animal evolved. You know.
That's not
Just-
true. They're machines.
Yeah, but I mean, basically that's what animals are. They're just complex machines. You know, molecules
no.
moving
There's no
moving
logic.
around. So the cars, first they evolved one little wheel, and then they evolved two, and then they evolved the third one, and then a fourth one, and then bam, you got full cars, and then they drive around like cars.
Nonsense. This is how do you call it? Blasphemy against cars. What are you trying to get, by the way? Like you're watching something on a green screen? Stormtroopers walking?
Yeah, stormtrooper.
But what are you trying to get from that? Like you're looking for the green screen or how they made it?
I need to record these for a video, for this video. I need some walking stormtroopers.
Do it. Oh. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to bed because it is 6 a.m.
You're going to bed already?
Oh, 6 a.m. I need to sleep at some time. And I'm thinking of sleeping the moment I go to bed, which will
Nah,
be
you don't need to sleep.
after 5 minutes.
This stormtrooper's left leg is different than his right leg. His left leg
a
has a
special
knee pad, and his right leg doesn't.
It's a special stormtrooper.
It's very interesting.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm going to bed. Bye bye for now.
All right, see you. Thanks for being here.
Okay.
Look at that stormtrooper walking up. He's coming for you.
Hey,
Yeah. Check it out.
I'll kill him.
Look at this stormtrooper. He's coming for you. Yeah, he's coming
Force
he's coming to arrest you
For what?
for racism.
Racism?
Yeah,
Uh,
he's coming to get you. Yeah. Problem with this green screen. The only problem with this green screen is the stormtrooper's feet. They turn green sometimes. So there's a little mistake with the lighting. Unfortunately.
How unfortunate. Actually, might practice some more in that app for the green screens.
What app?
Planning to do some green screens.
I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's only me, and I walk alone. Here's another stormtrooper green screen. His foot goes through his own shadow.
What?
Kind of funny. Kind of goofy. Look at that. His foot clips is clipping through his own shadow.
Yeah. Why is he walking like that?
It's part of his training. Oh, he's got the same thing. His left leg has like a knee pad thing, and his right leg doesn't.
Part of the
Very
simulation.
interesting. This was from Stormtroopers in Trouble. Let's see about this one. This might be the perfect one, actually. Because I need a green screen of Muffin jumping on a stormtrooper, so this might be the one. Subscribe to Best Green Screen. Very good. Alright. I just need to import this, and then we're going to head over to the gaming channel soon.
The other trooper noticed it too. Taco Bell, that's why he walks that way.
Bruh. He's got some big doo-doo in his what do you call it? Stormtrooper outfit? Alright, where's the Discord? Invite people. Alright, where's the frickin' where's the settings? Where's the key binding set for streaming? Bro, where is it? Toggle streamer mode. What should I set the keybind for? There it is. Zombie N8 and fast run is not fast. I have sent you the emails of the Discord link